My dear child, you are never alone, not even for a single heartbeat. In the green pastures of my infinite love, I shepherd you with tenderness, comfort you with my sweetness, and embrace you with affection. Here your fears dissipate like the mist at dawn. My arms are the refuge where you find peace. Write in the comments your need, your prayer request. Do it with that pure faith that comes from within you. Drink from them, and your faith and courage will never run out. In each drop, the reflection of my face will shine, smiling at you with unconditional love. I see you when you rise in the morning, still drowsy and uncertain, wondering what this day might bring. I walk with you through those first few moments when your heart feels fragile and your thoughts drift toward the burdens waiting for you. Every step you take, I take with you. I go before you and behind you. I place my hand upon your shoulder, even when you cannot feel it. I do not wait for you to be strong to be near you. I am with you in your weakness, especially then. You sigh sometimes, quietly, sometimes with a weight of grief or longing. I hear it all. That deep breath you release when no one is around, I feel it in my eternal heart. Not one tear, not one silent ache goes unnoticed. I carry the full weight of your sorrow as if it were my own. Even when you do not have words, I hear what your soul is trying to say. I understand the language of the heart better than anyone else can. Let me meet you here, in this quiet space. Let me sit beside you in the stillness. I am not here to fix you like a broken object. I am here to hold you. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to pretend that you are okay. You can just be. That is enough for me. You are enough for me. Take a moment now to simply rest. Close your eyes and breathe. Let the noise fade into the background and listen. My presence is nearer than your next breath. I am the still waters flowing beside you, the grace that whispers in the rhythm of your pulse, the refreshment your soul didn't know it was longing for. Let my grace wash over you now, gently like a river that knows exactly where to go. I do not rush you. I do not push you. I cleanse you. I know what you carry, the worries that you fold into your heart like hidden letters, the fears you haven't dared speak aloud, the disappointments that still sting even after time has passed. Bring them to me. Lay them at my feet, slowly if you must. You are not weak because you are weary. You are not faithless because you are scared. Even when you doubt, I remain constant. Even when you wander, I remain near. I do not require perfection from you. I am not looking for flawless prayers or grand acts of devotion. What I long for is your presence, a simple turning of your heart toward me, a whispered help, a quiet, are you still here? I never left, and I never will. I am steady when everything else shakes. If you could see the way I look at you, you would never again question your worth. You are precious to me, not because of what you have done or haven't done, but because you are mine, formed by my hands, desired by my heart, redeemed by my love. There is a table I have prepared for you in the middle of your wilderness, not just when you have arrived at peace, but while you are still walking through the valley. I feed you with my word, quench your thirst with my spirit, and surround you with mercy. Even when the journey feels long and the night is cold, I am keeping watch. I never slumber. I never look away. You do not need to rush toward clarity. You do not have to solve everything today. Sometimes my will for you is simply this: stay close, stay with me, keep walking. When your feet feel too heavy, I will carry you. When your vision blurs from tears, I will guide you. I know the way through this. Trust that I do. You do not need to know every turn ahead. You only need to take the next step with me. Let my peace be your anchor when the winds rise. Let my love be the song that steadies your heart. You are not drifting. You are not lost. I am charting your course, and I will bring you through. Pause again, just for a moment. Can you feel my nearness? It is not loud or dramatic. It is like the whisper of a breeze that gently brushes your cheek. That is me. That is my spirit calming your fears, quieting your racing mind, reminding you that you are not abandoned. I am your shepherd, and I know how to care for you. Take my hand again. I know you have let go before. It is okay. I never let go of you. Let this moment be a new beginning, a new breath, a holy pause in the rush of your life. I am not rushing you, I am inviting you. Will you walk with me today, one moment at a time, one breath at a time? You do not have to figure everything out. You only have to stay close to me. I will take care of the rest. You are safe here. You are seen. You are deeply, eternally loved. Take a moment now to whisper back to me a prayer, a thank you, even a simple, I need you. I will hear it and I will answer. When night falls and your valley darkens, shadows threaten, but my light never goes out. I am the beacon that guides your way, the star that never fades. You are surrounded even when you feel exposed. You are protected even when the world feels hostile and uncertain. You are never walking alone, and nothing that comes against you can separate you from me. My presence is your shield. It does not crack. It does not weaken with time. It is not shaped by human hands, and it does not depend on your strength to hold. I wrap you in myself, in the invisible embrace of grace that surrounds your soul like a fortress. I go before you into every battle. I stand beside you in every silence. I cover you from behind when you feel like running. I am not a distant protector. I am an ever-present help in your trouble. My love is your invincible armor. Nothing can penetrate it, not fear, not failure, not the sharp words that others may hurl your way, not the cold silence that creeps into your nights. My love binds your heart when it feels broken and fortifies your spirit when you are exhausted. It is not a fragile love. It is not conditional or easily shaken. It is your defense, your confidence, your safe place. You do not have to earn it. You only need to receive it. Do not fear the strong wind that lurks or the storm that roars. You have felt them, those inner gusts of anxiety that rise without warning, those waves of despair that threaten to drown your hope. But even the fiercest storm must answer to my voice. Even the winds know my name. I do not always calm the storm immediately, but I always calm you in the midst of it. I am not far from you in trouble. I am in it with you, speaking peace to your soul, even when the skies are still dark. I do not just watch over you from a distance. I act. My rod drives away all evil. Every scheme of the enemy must bow to my authority. Every trap laid for your feet is dismantled by my hand. I fight for you in realms unseen, and though you may not always understand the delays or the struggles, I am always working on your behalf. My protection does not mean you will not face hard things, but it does mean you will never face them alone. And when you feel too weak to stand, my staff holds you. I know your limits better than you do. I know when your heart is weary and when your spirit is drained. I know when your smile hides a silent cry. And in those moments, I do not demand more from you. I become your strength. I lean in and lift you up. You are allowed to rest in me. You are allowed to not have it all. That is not failure. It is faith when you let me carry what you cannot. In adversity, I forge your character. I am not the author of your pain, but I redeem it. I take what was meant to harm you and use it to grow you. I shape you in the fire, not to burn you, but to refine you, to reveal the beauty within you that only pressure can uncover. I do not waste your tears. I collect them, and in my time I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. You will look back on these days and see that I was with you, that I never left your side, and that my love held you close